Yo, we should be live. How's everybody doing? Oh, last time on Dragon Ball Z, we were getting ready to do some cooking because of the blood moon. I remember now. We were having lots of issues. I even had to get to the point where I had to use a freaking a fire arrow because of angry stuff. How about that? How about angry stuff? I can't remember buttons. Okay, wait. This is the correct menu. We have to use one of our precious fire arrows. Ah! Wait a second. Let's reload again. Can't you light things on fire without actually shooting the arrow? It doesn't look like it. Dink! Dink! Yeah, so let's reload one more time. Alright, so, hey Soren. And in the demo, I tried hard mode and only goblins feel tougher, not the smaller enemies. The hell? Why did you just, like, do 1,000 button presses? You saw that? What's happening? Oh my god. Why? I hate the Nintendo Switch controllers so bad, dude. They're worse than the SNES. I mean, not the SNES, but the Super Nintendo. The Switch controllers are the worst controllers ever made for a modern for any console ever. Any console ever. Not even I'm counting like the crappy third-party consoles at this point. I'm so sick of the Nintendo controllers. Third-party controllers all the way. I need to just throw the fucking Pro controllers I have in the garbage. That way they don't accidentally turn on. Just use the SNES style 8-bit do controller, which is way better, like 1,000 times better. It's the best controller for the Switch by far. Hurry up, Blood Moon. Good enough? Good enough, I think. Yes, they are, Xavier. I mean, Daily Shave. Oh, I need to be way faster, because I gotta cook as many of these as I can. I'm not joking. Like, Master Mode is bull crap. I need to cook as many of these as I can. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. Bloop, 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 bloop. I'm on my 3rd run of it. Dang, dude. This is the first one I'm doing. I don't think it starts out too good myself personally, the doctor. I think that they should increase weapon durability on Master Mode to balance out for the increased health of the monsters. Because at the beginning of the game, I was like, gosh, man, I gotta go through like 10 weapons just to kill one dude. It was like fighting a Lionel. Like fighting a Bocoblin's like fighting a Lionel. Like it's like, okay, let me break every weapon in my inventory. Like, what is going on, dude? You only start out with a stick. Oh, and I don't like that the fact that the enemies heal. Those two things I don't like. I like the weapon durability, but I don't like weapon durability in Master Mode. Because the thing about weapon durability in Zelda Breath of the Wild is that it's meaningful. It's not meaningful in 99% of the games that have weapon durability, because it's just a mechanic that gets in the way of playing the game. In this game, much like say Resident Evil, when it comes to Resident Evil's inventory management and Fallout's inventory management, one of them is in your way and worthless. Fallout inventory management. It's a waste of your time. It doesn't belong in the game. No inventory weight or way more inventory management. One or the other. Choose. In my opinion, there should not be inventory weight in Fallout. But then you have Resident Evil, where the game would be completely different without inventory. And like the inventory management changes the way you have to play the game in a way that makes the gameplay different. Like, and some would argue better. Most would argue better. Where in games like Fallout that have inventory management, I don't know anyone who would claim that the inventory management's better than that. And if they did, I would be like, no, you're wrong, and I can prove it. Like, I'll make you contradict yourself if we talk about it long enough. Because it doesn't change the game. It's just like, I gotta pick up all this shit, and because I need to have all this shit because I have to break down all this shit to make all my stuff. And it's like, oh, I can't pick it all up. Wonderful. Alright, let's teleport back to my base. Let's drop off all my stuff. Let's teleport back. Let's pick it all up. Then let's teleport back. You just wasted a bunch of time. You're not actually like changing the way the game works. Like you can still take like a bazooka and 60 guns with you and not be overweight. Like, so it's like, what do you mean? It's like, you're not changing the gameplay at all other than just making it artificially longer and boring. And that is almost every game in the entire world that has weapon durability. Where in this game, much like Resident Evil, weapon durability changes the way combat works. Now, I think that there's a balance, though. I think there's this fine balance that they spent a long time fine-tuning it and getting this perfect balance of how much durability each weapon has versus how much health all the enemies have. And in Master Mode, that's thrown out of whack, dude. It's very annoying. I think the weapon durability should have been increased by the exact percentages of how much health was added to the average mob. You thought I was playing. No, I'm serious. I'm gonna cook as many of these things as I can. This has to tide me over till the next full moon. What a melon. What's this gonna do? Does this give bonus hearts? I don't remember. Okay. bloop, 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 bloop. Banana. That did something fancy, didn't it? I can't remember. Ooh, mighty. In fact, I'm gonna do both of those bananas then. Ooh, less timer, but double the mightiness. Carrot. Carrot is more stamina, right? Ooh, double the stamina. Now, I don't remember what the mushrooms do if you cook them by themselves. The hell? You're wasting my time. I swear I put that in my hand. Diablo games? I haven't played Diablo games besides like one of them a long time ago, so I can't speak to that. But I do know that in the... It has to be meaningful, right? There has to be a reason for it to exist. If it doesn't change the gameplay, if it's just like, oh, instead of you fight all the enemies the exact same way, but the only thing that's changed... Ooh, double armor. Alright, so if you fight all the enemies the exact same way, and if there's weapon, like for instance, Dark Souls weapon durability, it doesn't need to exist. It's just a waste of time. Now, I love Dark Souls. I think Dark Souls is a 10 out of 10 game, but I think weapon durability is a worthless mechanic that has no place in the game. It doesn't hurt the game in any way that's that significant, luckily, but it doesn't enhance anything. All it is that every now and then, whenever you're at a campfire, you're gonna be like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and repair my weapon. Click, 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 click. There. Like, it's just, it wastes like 15 seconds every now and then. There's no point in its existence. And that's it. And some games, the weapon durability is very annoying. Like Fallout games, for instance. It does change the combat slightly, but in ways that isn't good, if you ask me. Because it's so like rare for it to actually come up as anything to be useful at all. Like it's kind of just there. And then it's like, oh well, I can repair it in the middle of the fight. Like, it's not like, ooh, this is the worst thing ever happened. I just, in the middle of the fight, I'm like, oh yeah, okay, my weapon's a little damaged. In the middle of the fight, let me just click, 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 click. Okay, let's get back to the fighting again. It's like, come on, man. Like, you're just wasting people's time. Let them play the game. Dink! Dink! Like, either weapon durability has to affect the gameplay in some manner, or just remove it from the game. Like, what are you doing? And if it affects the gameplay, like, I don't know. It's just, this is like the only weapon durability game that I remember that actually it significantly impacts the gameplay in an interesting way that changes the way you have to play the game in a way that I actually think is better. It makes it so that the combat is more, it flows differently than it would have than if you just picked up one weapon and used it for the rest of the game. It flows differently because you're using your thing, you know the durability's about to go, like you throw it out of your hand and try to hit them in the head to make them drop their weapon and then pick up their weapon, and then now they're mad, and you're like using multiple weapons throughout the fight, and you're worried about where their weapons are as well because you can take them from them, and it's like, you know, it's just kind of interesting. Now, is it like the best thing ever? No, I just think it's interesting. I think that it actually enhances the game. I don't think I would enjoy the game as much. I think about it, and I don't think I would enjoy the game as much if I just looked for one Like just went like, okay, I need this is the start of the game. Let me go get a good gun weapon. And then I head towards Bowser's Castle. Bowser's Castle. I head towards Hyrulean Castle and try to find like an enemy that I can drop a rock on or something to kill in one hit. And then I pick up his late game weapon and then just use it for the rest of the game. Like that just seems kind of boring. And everyone would do that. Like I would do that. If that's how it worked, dude. Alright, let's get back to cooking apples. Because you can't really tell when the blood moon's going to be fully over. Dink! Dink! Yeah, most people die before their weapon ever is about to break. Well, that's the thing too. Like, I've actually broken a weapon in Dark Souls, like, cause I was just like not using any campfires and just beast moding and just felt like I was a god and didn't have to worry about saving. And so I'm just running through the map. But like, that's like, I was like, wow, my weapon broke. Okay, I forgot that was even a mechanic. It's like, what's the point, dude? It's just there to be there. It doesn't significantly impact the gameplay in any way. Like, I'll defend weapon durability to this game to the end of time, man. And you guys know how I am. I'll criticize a game no matter how much I hate it. Like, I will call a game shit even if I love it to death. I'm telling you, the weapon durability in the base game, not in Master Mode. I hate the weapon durability in Master Mode. It doesn't make sense. It's not balanced to the enemy's health correctly, if you ask me. Your weapons would break a lot. You have to hit enemies that much in Code Vein. Oh, that's it. Blood Moon's over. Look how happy Link is to cook, dude. He's so happy to cook. And after he's done cooking, look at his face. Look at his face. All right, let's cook one more meal. Look at his face. He's like, yes, this is the greatest thing ever. And he's done cooking, and look. I hate my fucking life. That's me when I'm done streaming. I'm like, yay, I'm having fun hanging out with people in chat, and then I turn off the stream. Fuck my life. I'm just gonna go to sleep now. Oh shit, I forgot about the Lionel, man. What is he doing? Why is there a Lionel on the plateau? This is bullshit. That's how I feel when playing Genshin Impact, too. I'm like, yay, I have enough money to gamble for another character. I can't wait. Hopefully I'll get another character. Oh, fuck. Another fucking 3-star piece of shit weapon. Fuck me. Fuck everything. I hate everything and everyone. Yay, I can gamble again. Let's do it again. Oh, fuck no. Why? Feel bipolar when I'm playing Genshin Impact. Speaking of Genshin Impact, we're going to be playing Genshin Impact today. A little easier to learn, huh? Boop boop. Boop boop. Boop boop. I should save now that I think about it. I'm gonna start a new series. I'm gonna record it, guys. It's gonna be it's not gonna be a stream. It's gonna be a recorded series for Genshin. I'm gonna teach people how to play the game. There's a lot of guide things out there, and they're not good enough, if you ask me. There's a lot of good guides, especially that one guy I showed you guys, but there's no like comprehensive Just, this is how you play the game as not a whale from A to Z. There's like, here's 50 videos. Remember this, remember that, remember this, remember that. And it's all disjointed, right? Like, it's like, ha ha ha, I found you. It's like, it's like me randomly talking about things in a game. You know, like if you know how I randomly talk about stuff during a stream? I'll go from topic to topic to topic. Now imagine that was just a video. People would be like, what the hell is he even talking about? I don't understand. What is this video's purpose? And that's how their series are. I'm not saying they're individual videos that way. I'm saying that's how the series of their guides are. They're not structured in a way where a new player comes in and goes, okay, do this, 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 then this. And it is extremely important. This Genshin Impact is such an oppressive game because of the paywall that you have to be on point on a lot of things in order to make the game more enjoyable. Like, it's like you got to do this, then 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 this. If at this point in time you're supposed to be doing this, at this point in time you're supposed to be doing that, at this point in time you're supposed to be doing these. Never do this, 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 and this, this, and this, and this during all these different points in the game. So I'm gonna make a 4th Genshin Impact account. Almost died when I said that. I'm gonna make a 4th Genshin Impact account. And then on that number 4, I'm going to, and the guides aren't really wrong, it's just they're not structured in a way that is it is, and I mean, like, overall, like, it's like, say I'm gonna make a guide to Breath of the Wild, right? How to play the game. And then I make one video talking about this tower. And then I make another video talking about the weapon durability. And then I make another video talking about that mountain and what you're supposed to do in that mountain. And now, how is a new player supposed to approach that? Like, what does that mean to a new player? It means nothing, right? It's like a lot of random information that is going to be useful at some point, but it's not, you're not like creating a structure for people to learn and play the game. You're just giving them random information. But I'm not going to make it like my old guide videos where they were very well made. It's going to be it's going to be structured, but it's not going to be like hyper super efficient and funny and all that other crap. It's just going to be well structured. Damn it. Didn't mean to hit the ground. Waste your durability. Alright, so. How do I do my map? I don't remember. This button? There we go. So we're going to do something a little risky here. Basically, the point in the guide is going to be A to Z, basically. How to play the game from A to Z, beginning to end, as a free-to-play player or a low-to-play. Either one. The whales are on their own. They don't need my fucking help. They're fabulously wealthy. They can just go pay someone a few $100s to fucking play the game for them if they're in such trouble. What are you doing, game? Back up. I forgot about the slow motion arrows in the air. That's pretty cool. And there are other guys that kind of try to do that, but they're all wrong. The ones that kind of try to do that, they're all wrong. Because they're all using like 5 stars and shit like that. That's not going to help people, dude. You re-rolled an account like 16 times. Or sometimes 100 times so that you can get 2 5-star characters for your first 10 roll and shit like that. And you expect other players to play the same way? Like, get out of here, dude. That's not how that's going to work. What's the attack button? I couldn't remember what the attack button was until I got hit. Boop 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 boop. So that's why I wanted to rebind the controls for this game. It's not intuitive. Every time I start to play this game, like literally every time, I'm like, what are the buttons for this fucking stupid game again? The controls are so bad for this game. Jump is triangle, for Christ's sake, or X if you're on Nintendo Switch. Or what's the Xbox layout? I don't even, or whatever it is. It's the top button. Jump is the top button. Doesn't make any damn sense. The attack button is Y? Are you sure? Son of a bitch. You can break that. I didn't think you could break that. How would I be? I didn't even attack. I didn't even attack it. Are you freaking kidding me? Get rid of this piece of shit. Give me that thing. This is where you get your weapons from, dude. This is how you get your weapons. You know how I was saying, like, I don't... Like, on Master Mode, you're supposed to just bypass all the monsters until you get to those gliding areas, and then use those gliding areas. Every time I find a weapon in the gliding area, like, this is also from a gliding area. Like, I'm finding late-game weapons in whenever you find that gliding, thing. All those platforms that have a chest, those things have OP stuff in them. Can I hit that from way down here? You're about to join me down here, friend. Oh, oh, yeah. He's holding on. Is it lowering? Is it lowering? Like, what if I aim here? No, it's not lowering. Okay. Oh, this is it for this guy. It would be the Y on the Xbox. Yo, that's messed up. How'd that not break? How'd I break that by attacking while standing on it? This is bullshit. Why isn't it breaking now? Oh, there it went. It just broke finally. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, I had a coffee and I'm drinking some water now daily. You're on your second playthrough? Yeah, oh, call me out, Yoshi. I love this game too. I'm playing it on master mode right now. And it's I'm a bit less in love with master mode. Master mode's kicking me in my teeth quite a bit, unfortunately. Let's eat. And where's the last meal I cooked that was bad? Here it is. Oh, I can take that off now. I don't know if I want to take that off. Because the enemies are going to respawn, aren't they? When the next blood moon happens? I wonder if the chest respawns too. We'll leave it on for now and we'll see. Dink! Dink! I have found out Pikmin and cats are very similar creatures. Are they? Dink! Dink! Hey, Foxy. What was that sound? Why do people keep trying to get me killed, man? What if I was walking along the road right there? I might have died. I need these restrooms. Let me go get the list. A list of things? Make a foxy sound. Make a foxy sound. Oh, watch out, Foxy. There's slimes. Pink. 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 All right. Wasn't there something up there? Excuse me. And I'm not looking forward to when it starts raining. I forgot about the rain. That's one thing I do like Genshin and in Genshin Impact. You don't have to worry about the rain. It's just like, oh, cool, it's raining. It looks nice. This game is like, no, it's raining. I can't climb anymore. Don't be a weapon. Thank you. Master mode does not come without sacrifice. Yeah. For cats, it's 9 lives. For Pikmins, as long as the enemy does not finish its eating animation, the Pikmin is dead. Eating animation? Pikmin get eaten? That's brutal, dude. Ooh. Okay. Abort. I need goods still. Running outside your house right now. Chilling in bed since 8 p.m. Nice, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it. Look at this. I didn't even spot this one right next to me. Hello. Let's do this before I forget about it. Ahaha! I found you! Hi. Yeah! Hi. Yeah! Oh, okay. Hold on. Don't worry. I got this. Hi. Yeah! Ahaha! I found you. Eh-heh. Boss where you can send all your Pikmin in it. It tries to eat like 10, but it flinches before it finishes the animation, and the Pikmin isn't dead if they were chewed up. Almost every enemy in Pikmin kill them by eating them. That's terrible! Monstrous. Hello there. Ha ha ha! I hit you in the head with a rock! At least I thought I did. Ha ha ha! I did this time! And that's what you get! Now give me my balloons. Now, everybody, we're all short on supplies, right? Master mode, be breaking our weapons real quick and stuff. Gotta think of ways to be conservative, you know? There's different ways you can hunt. Getting the Koroks to make you pull out your hair. Yeah, sometimes. Wait, is that another mushroom? Oh no, that's ore. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about, boy. I got my ore. Ha ha ha! I found you. Yay, flint. I ran out of flint. Now I have another flint. I heard a foxy. You better careful, there's explosions and stuff around here. There he is. Even if a Pikmin dies, you can just carry the murderer's corpse into the Pikmin's nest to make more. Ah, I see. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream, Daily. You're not being sarcastic, are you? I'm not paying you any money here, so you must be a real fan. Got one of those front seat hypers, huh? Bush Kala. The wind guides you. Does it? We'll see about that. I guess it guided me. Yay. I don't want weapons. I want resources. I got weapons at the moment. Well, I'm dead. Ah, Zelda, save me! Mistakes were made! Oh, it was just a bad dream. I guess just in case you realize that you want that chest over there, that's why you would go back? I don't know. Mistakes were made! Come on, man. You're killing me. Now what am I gonna get rid of? Always gotta keep a torch on you just in case. You know what? No more just in cases for now. It's what these dudes have a lot of durability. Give me my orb. Looks tired. He's chilling. He's like, yeah. That time you showed up, Link. Been waiting a while, man. Check out my ring. I got a ring. See this ring? It's kind of cool, huh? The doctor's like, hey, how does that thing catch a current? It doesn't have a sail or anything. I don't know. How did a magic orb just come out of that guy's chest and go into mine? How's it been several days in game and I haven't had to poop one time? How am I carrying all of this stuff in my backpack? This world makes no sense. That's a good thing about games that don't try to be overly hyper realistic. You can just have fun. You can focus on fun mechanics, man. Meow. Boop, boop, doo. 50 rupees, boys. I can retire. Ah! And I'm underneath it. I hate that bug. That's a bug if you ask me, dude. That you hit it, but it won't let you climb it, and then you fall directly underneath it afterwards. What weapon am I going to drop this for this? Oh, I know exactly what I'm giving up. You are not about to get Rick Astley'd. You are about to go into the drink. Into the drink. Bigger and better things. Also, I need meat. That animation. These things already have a crazy amount of durability. That's awesome that I got even more. Doobie doobie doo. Doobie doobie doo doobie doobie doo. Go ahead and drop down you. I said drop down you. Ah! Shit! That's exactly what I wanted! Ah! Leave me alone! Your mom! Wait, what's the block button? You suck. Doo 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 doo. Damn it! Like everything's on fire around the barrel except for the damn barrel. He's dancing as his friend burned to death. This dude's friend just burned to death as he danced. What the hell's wrong with him? Son of a bitch! I can't hit a fucking barrel to save my life! Where do you aim? Come at me. Come on. Oh, that's not how you parry. We'll get the timing. We'll get the timing. We'll get it. It takes a few tries to get the timing down to remember how it is. Alright. Got it. Give me this. This is mine now. I said this is mine. Go away. Okay. Nailed it! Just like I planned the whole time. Excuse me. You suck at arrows. You suck at them. You suck at them. Now stand still and let me kill you. None of these things are what I want to do. Hey! Here, you can have that. I said you could have it. Stop rejecting my gifts. Oh, I can't take his bow from him. Hey, don't you try to hit me, dude. I'm giving you gifts. Here, take it. Ooh, tricky. You saw him? Can't think of a name of a famous football player. For some reason, Michael Phelps comes into my name. Who is even that guy? He's a sports player, right? What kind of sports ball game does he play? Or is he like a bicyclist or something? I don't remember. No, 50 rubies is legit good daily. This game is very greedy with its money. And you can buy a lot of really good things for money. Son of a... I gotta stop fighting things. They're just gonna keep giving me weapons. I need to save these for later. Oh, he was an Olympic swimmer? I couldn't even remember. I thought he was the bicyclist guy without the testicles or whatever. I'm not following that foosball very well. Oh man, I had this chest here the whole time. Oh my god, speaking of chests. Did I invite you to this party? Huh? Jerks. Okay. Now what was I doing? There was something. Oh yeah. Speaking of chests. God, I hate Nintendo Switch controllers so badly. No, I didn't press that button. I'm only using this controller. Gosh darn it, man. You want to turn a Switch controller on, you got to press the button 60 times. You don't want to turn a Switch controller on because it's in a drawer somewhere. One button gets lightly pressed by one damn thing, it's on. Now give me the legs. That's all I need, and I have the entire tunic. I mean, the entire outfit from Wind Waker. That's a boomerang. All right. No, we gotta have a boomerang, boys. We can't pass up on a boomerang. Goodbye. There we go. Boomerang! Damn it. Boomerang! Got it. Boomerang! And that's how pimps catch boomerangs. That's how a pimp catches a boomerang. Damn it. Don't upload that video. Hold on. We gotta upload the video where it works perfectly. We can switch to the tunic now. I just realized. There we go. Because we don't need to be warm anymore. The end is here. No, not the end. I may be somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that... Well, let's just say it's better than most. We're doomed. I mean, don't panic. Sorry. Who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter. Who are you? It doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you've come at a good time. By the by, those strange things that popped out of the ground, did you see them? I'm not talking about mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. They seem to have popped up all over the place. And that's not the only strange thing that happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly started glowing. You know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all the craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on things. Just to see if it suddenly started moving, you know? What thing? Yeah, that's a good idea. Yeah, that guardian is worth watching. It's just like the ones from those old stories. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. This one here? No, it was a different one. That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. Man, I was sure that it was the end for me. I was prepared for the worst, but I somehow managed to escape into nearby woods. I think it was my lightning fast reflexes that saved me. I wish it was the truth is. I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander around Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Got it, Brigo. Let's go take a look at this one up close, though. Something, if that thing's shady, something's got to be done about it. We can't have it be having that thing hurting people, man. Son of a bitch. Do you know who I am? I have a boomerang! What? How'd the boomerang not hit him? Boomerang! And that's what you get for messing with a man with a boomerang. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Alright. We got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oof, that was close. The hell? How dare you? What if I want to open you up in the water? Excuse me? Hey. Hey, are you alive over there? I will whoop that ass. Yeah, that's what I thought. You better be dead. Because I'm the daddy. I wouldn't want to have to boomerang you. Boomerang! Y'all getting your asses whooped by Boomerang. Seabreeze Boomerang is doing work. Damn, he was too far. Seabreeze Boomerang only has so much range. No! Do something. Do something. No! Stop it. You're not allowed to regrow your grass. A Daruk amiibo does. A Daruk amiibo gives you Daruk weapons. Like the big clubby weapons. I think it also can give you a special form of the club. Ow! Like it can give you, I think it's like an amiibo only special version of it or something, but it's rare. Someone said it gives you a helmet. Maybe, I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to look it up. I can search if you want. I mean, I can use it if it wants, but it's only just gonna give me a weapon, and that's all it's ever given me. Here, let's go amiibo crazy. Zelda, I choose you. Amber, not bad. As long as it's not a weapon, then that means that I didn't waste it. Twilight Princess Link, I choose you. I got a horse from an amiibo. Who's this? Is this Epona? Did I just get Epona somehow? Okay, we gotta get Epona to the stable. We gotta get Epona to the stable. Turn pretty. Oh my gosh. I think I got Epona, guys. I gotta get Epona to a stable though. I don't even like know if I can. The nearest stable, can I get him to the nearest stable or her? All right. Do 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 do. I just a horse popped out, dude. There was a chest. I didn't get it, man. Chest is gone then. It deletes itself after a certain period of time. If you will go far enough away. Where's it? From the amiibo? There's no amiibo. I mean, there's no chest. Are you sure? We have to rewatch the stream. Because that means I'll have to reload if a chest showed up. I legit didn't see any chest. Alright, I did the amiibo here. Alright, that was the Zelda one, and then I did the Link. No chest appeared. What are you talking about? Where's the chest? Are you talking about the Zelda the chest? What chest are you talking about? Are you talking about the chest I literally opened up and got the Zelda thing from? Like, is that what you're talking about? Like, you mean this one here? Where I got the amber? Like, what are you talking about? What chest? I don't see it. So you're talking about the one that was right next to Epona? Like this one right there? Yeah, that was the Zelda one. That's open. The one I'm walking around right there? Alright, good. I thought I missed out. Yeah, I wouldn't have missed that. You can see the chest is clearly open. I wouldn't have missed that. It's like it's literally right next to me. I thought you meant like a chest spawned when I pulled out Epona. Alright, we got a new mission here. We gotta get Epona to the stable. And I don't know if I can from where I am. Wait, isn't there another stable along this direction? It's not the first stable I normally come across, though. Let's see. I don't even know. Let's see. Let's go this direction here and see what we can do. Ahaha, I found you? The hell is... Can't take the chance. When you stand on that, isn't it supposed to do something? Genshin should give us mounts. Yeah. How fast Epona is. Yeah, see, I'm on the wrong side. I'm on the wrong side of the river. I don't know if I can get across the river with Epona. I might have to go for a different stable. Alright. We gotta go big boy here. No mercy. We can't let Epona get hurt. No mercy. We gotta hit like a truck. What? I got hacked. Ooh, that thing does no damage. What? Why did it put it in my inventory? How did I fit that in my inventory? Oh, it didn't. Okay. Are they dead? All right, where's Epona? Okay, Epona's safe. All right, Epona, safe. Astrologer can dash faster? I don't know who that is, sorry. Okay. Gotta wait here for me, horsey. Saving just in case something bad happens. Mona? Because I don't know, like, if the Epona was gonna wait there for me. I don't know how that works. Because like Epona's walking off, but I can reload and have Epona. Okay, maybe Epona just wants some snack on or something. As long as she doesn't like delete herself. I got her from the Twilight Princess amiibo, if you're wondering. The adult Link Twilight Princess. He's like, I think he's like the first Link amiibo that they made. Oh my god, that took way more stamina than I thought it did. Does it use more stamina to jump than when in master mode? Because I feel like I don't remember it taking a quarter of your bar to make a jump. I could be wrong though. Or a third of the bar, more like. Well, we're about to try. Doo -doo 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 -doo. Okay. Chica sensor. Sensor reacts to the shrines. Yep. Not right now, though. Right now, I got more important things to do. Like, make sure Epona's safe. Epona! How are we gonna get you over there? I think there might be a stable over here too, like somewhere further on this way. I know there's the stable that's right here. But I gotta get Epona to the other side. If you notice, there's no bridge. I'm gonna have to go for this bridge, maybe? No, that doesn't look like it works. So I gotta go north and go to that bridge, it looks like. Of course, I had to summon her on the wrong darn side, dude. That was close, Epona. We gotta go back down this way. Yeah, I'll try it out once I find a safe place for Epona. Do, 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 do. Isn't that where the legendary forest thingy is? So did you notice the stables when you're playing Hyrule Warriors? They had the, because you notice I was saying that this looks like it was a horse track, and I didn't really think about it 100% on my first playthrough because I was like, you know, like going like, wow, thingies. But when I played it again, I realized that I think that's the the stables from Ocarina of Time. And they had a scarecrow in there that I think was the scarecrow from Ocarina of Time. So this is going to be kind of dangerous. There's even guardians in this area. So I'm going the wrong way. I got to head north. I don't want to head too much north, but man, the game is forcing me north. That's the only way to get across this bridge. The only way to get to the other side. Alright, opponent. You gotta make a run for it. Charge! Hey! Alright, nice. Now we gotta watch out for guardians. The hell is that thing? Oh! I'll be right back. Someone's knocking on the door. Alright, I'm back. My horse is pretty cool, isn't it? Oh! 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 Whew, we're safe, Epona. I forgot about the lightning strikes, dude. Yeah. Hey, I don't believe I've made your acquaintance. Do you know what that says on his thingy? My name's Beetle, but you can call me, actually, let's just stick to Beetle. But even if you forget my face, you can remember me by my beetle-shaped backpack. Wow! Despite these dangerous times, you'll find me traveling all over Hyrule to fulfill your shopping needs. I stock many special bugs and must-have items for travelers, and I always charge a fair price, or my name is not Beetle. I also buy all sorts of things. If you're in need of rupees, gemstones in particular, fetch a high price. How can I help you today? Let's see what you've got. I'm sure I have something you'll find useful. Please have a look. Why are you wasting my time? Oh. How much per apple? So I get more than 3 times the value for the fancy apples I cooked. I don't know if I want to waste them though, man. I cooked a lot of those for that. Don't these enhance weapons? Can't you make weapons with these or something like that? I better not trade any of that. I will trade some of my food for a little boost of rupees early on. Who names their child after a bug? I think he gave himself that nickname. Sort of like Tingle. So I'm going for 200. I want the Knight's Armor. I don't remember how much the Knight's Armor is, but I want to start making a dent into that right away. And I happen to have cooked a lot of apples during the last blood moon. I hate to lose this because I'm gonna need it, but I need the money too. If I get good armor, then I won't need as many heals, you know. Yay, indeed. I'll keep like 1 full page. Wow. And hopefully I won't need to make more before the next blood moon. I probably will. Alright, that's good enough. No, we'll stop at 300. I want 300 exactly. I guess 305. A guy who looks like Mario and Luigi? I don't remember that. At the stable? Yo, I'm right next to a stable. Yeah! Oh my god. They tried to stop me from getting an opponent with a lightning strike almost. You saw how close that was? Yeah. Welcome to my stable. We deal in all things horse related. We also double as an inn. Huh? I haven't seen your face before. Do you know about the stable system? I don't. Then allow me to explain. You can board your horse companions with us and then summon them as you please from our network stables. You may come across wild horses during your travels. If you catch one and ride it here to register it, it'll become your horse companion. One person can board up to 5 horses. And you'll be able to swap horses in and out as you please. Do you want to catch one? Yeah. You catching horses? Approach it from behind slowly so you can it doesn't notice you, then hop on it. Wild horses aren't taking about. The horse or riding starts to act up. Just try soothing it. It will eventually settle down, and when that happens, bring it to me. It may take a while for wild horses to get used to being ridden. They may change directions to slow down or on their own until they're trust and respect. If your horse disobeys your direction, you want to gently redirect it and then comment. If you continue interacting the way, your horse will naturally begin to trust you and become more obedient. That's all I can tell you about the subject, stranger. Welcome to our stable. You come with a wild horse, you can register it with us. And you can stay and rest. Will it be? Register horse. Gotcha. Are you sure you want to register this one? Look at its stats, bro. Epona is so good. Yes. Not a problem. We charge a registration fee to help support our conservation efforts. The fee also gets you a locally made saddle and bridle for your horse. The fee is 20 rupees. Is that okay? Yeah. Thanks. Okay, please enter the name of your wait a minute. Isn't this Epona? The horse of legend? What are you thinking? You can't rename a horse of legend? Pretty sure there's a law against that. So Epona it is? Yep. Your registration is complete. Would you like to take your new horse with you? Of course. Thank you. We'll see you next time. Oh, by the way, if you get separated from your horse, you can whistle and then it'll come running. But your horse isn't magic. It can't hear you if you're too far away, so keep that in mind. Alright, Epona. Look at it, it's got the freaking Triforce saddle and everything. Turn pretty. Alright. Alright, Epona. Wait here for me. I'm gonna solve this shrine. And then hopefully the rain will stop. And then we're gonna go to the stables. We're gonna go to the freaking ranch. Whatever ranch it was called. I can't remember. Something ranch. I remember you drank milk at a bar in the ranch. I remember somewhere inside the ranch you had to sneak underneath like a crawling hole in the wall or something like that in order to find a thing, like a heart piece or something, or a bottle maybe. I can't remember. Yeah, I'll do another amiibo after this one here. You want me to do Daruk? Is that your favorite guy, Daruk? Oh my god, I'm not pressing any buttons on any other controllers, dude. Seriously, like, the fuck. Like, I need to throw those controllers away. The Goron? We'll do the Goron then too. Well, that is Daruk. I got all of them, obviously. Every amiibo ever made. Don't ask me how. Ah! Ah! We cool? Alright, we cool. 4-pack. Expensive. I got mine on an ultra super steep discount. I paid how much again? I paid like City. I think it was like $40 maybe. Really not sure how much it cost. And then it's every amiibo ever made. Though I own like most of the Zelda ones anyways before that, but no! Now, you might be saying to yourself, I know exactly how you're supposed to get across there. You lean this on top of that, and then you move it again, and then jump from there to there. But my friend, we play with physics. We play with physics, boys. We play with physics here. All right. Ah, it didn't work. Don't worry, we'll get it next time. Gotta adjust this a bit more. I think I didn't have enough room. Okay. Put you up here. Better. Damn it. Now I can't see. Alright, you know what we're gonna do then? Better. No, you can't rename. I don't even know if you can rename Epona. I don't remember being able to do it. I don't think he's joking about you not being able to rename it. There was an option, but I don't think it's a real option. And that's the real way you get up here, boys. You don't do some weird thing where you make a bridge and then you move it from one side to the other to move the bridge to the other side. No. You slingshot your ass up into the sky. I mean, lever your ass up into the sky. Your resourcefulness is overcoming this trial speaks of promise. Yeah, give me my orb. Witness my greatness. Physics, baby. That was basically my companion cube. Yeah, may the goddess smile upon you too, man. Monster Hunter Stories? For the 3DS, you can get Epona. That's cool, man. Let's see the most powerful horse of all time. Hey, it stopped raining. All right, Epona. It's time to go to the stables that I can't remember the name of after you turn pretty for a minute. Reminds me of the Clydesdales. Back at where I was born. It's a bit small for a Clydesdale, but it's still it has the look of it still. All right, so hopefully don't come across the Guardian. Somewhere around here is the stable. Oh shit. We already found a Guardian. You leave Epona alone, bro. Can I go around this thing? Hey, Foxy. These woods look shady, man. It had to be said, they did look shady. I was very distrusting of them. Maybe from up here we'll be able to get a good view of the region and try to figure out where the stable is. These bats though, man, they gotta go. Got some. Screw off. Are they still coming? No, they ran. Okay, good. Epona should know her way to the stable. I was just like, Epona, take me to the stable. Who this? My rice. Benny. Huh? It really is a rare thing to see another person all the way up here. Who are you? Who am I? As you can see, I am the traveling adventurer, much like yourself. I'm sure our kind are found all over. People rarely come to a place like this, so there are lots of monsters. It's really pretty dangerous, but it's all worthwhile when you stumble upon some treasure just lying around. That's why I try to climb up the great vantage points like this. They're swell places to spot anything suspicious. See that rock over there? You should stand on it and look around. I bet you'll spot something suspicious. Exactly what I was about to do, lady. Were the stables inside the castle walls? I don't think so, right? Aren't they supposed to be over here somewhere? Hmm. Epona's like, what the hell you doing? I don't know, Epona, man. The buttons are weird, dude. whistling at? Hmm. Let's see. Let's get Daruk ready. If I can find the thing. Ooh, let's pause the game too. Okay. Where's the thingy? Did I put it away or did it fall? Oh no. I think I didn't put it away yesterday. That could be bad. It might have fell somewhere. That thing hard to find. It's very tiny and dark. Yeah, I think it fell. All right, I'll be back. I gotta try to find this. It's gonna take a minute or two. I'm also gonna use the restroom. Just give me a few minutes. This is gonna take a minute. It's gone. I can't find it, guys. Looked everywhere. It's gone. All right, I found it. It was in the drawer, like I thought it should have been, but it was like pushed around in the drawer. It wasn't in the corner like I wanted it to be. Normally, I like it to put it in the corner when there's something I'm using frequently. So I don't know. I don't get it. It was like all the way in the center of the drawer. That doesn't make sense because I haven't been in there. So whatever. I have no idea what happened in the game because of stupid controllers. So I walked off apparently. Like I unpaused the game and walked off. I hate Nintendo Switch Pro controllers so much, dude. Like I want a refund on all of them. They are so poorly designed. The UI is bad. Everything about them is bad. They're just a terrible, terrible, terrible controller. Worst Nintendo controller ever made. All right, I was right. I was right about where I said the ranch was. I don't know why I didn't see it though. Hmm. So, cause like right around here. Yeah, like I was right. I don't know why didn't I see him? He should have been right on the other side of this big thing here. Hey, Foxy. Yeah, it's a win because I got the thing. Because I was gonna find it eventually. I just figured maybe it's a small black thing, so I figured maybe it just like fell and like rolled underneath something or something like that. You never know, right? Sometimes you can drop like a penny, and that damn penny will end up like 200 feet away from where you damn dropped the damn thing somehow. So it's like right here. This is where I thought it was. But I don't see anything. Instead, I just found this big rock. You leave me alone, you stupid bats. See a guardian. I even got on top of the rock and looked around and saw nothing. It might be because everything's gray and hard to see. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Wait, is that it right over there? That's so far away. That can't be it. That's inside the castle. The opponent spawned out of nowhere. I was mind blown. Yay! Or nay. Whatever the horses say, I guess. Look, I don't know how to whinny like a pony. I'm not posh enough. This doesn't make any sense. This doesn't make any sense, dude. Yeah, I've already passed it up. It's supposed to be somewhere around here. What's this over here? Is this the bridge? Yeah, I don't get it. I'm being fake newsed. No, Amoeba, Epona is one of my permanent horses now. That's a big boy. Leave me alone. There's too many big things around here. Guardians and... Wait. Is that it? Why you give me that music? That dude ain't gonna be able to catch up with me. I'm on Epona. Is this it right here? Yeah! Hey! What the hell, man? You about to see, son. As soon as I figure out where my inventory is. That's a nice horse you had there. Nah, man. What are you doing? What are you doing? Nobody said you can run? Wait, how do I aim with my... There it is. I couldn't remember how to aim. There we go. Bitch, are you silly? This game broken. It's not working. Is it because of the horse dudes? Yeah, it's the game broken because of the horse guys, I guess. You guys saw me do it like 3 times in a row. Now I can't do it at all. Three fails in a row? That's a lie. I hadn't done it in years and I did it 3 times in a row. Now suddenly it doesn't work at all. Monsters have way too much health. All right, now we're ready. That's all the different enemies I think that I'm targeting. I just need to ignore them and move up to the Guardian. Hello. Why are you literally targeting the only thing that... Wow. I only got turned around like last second. No way, that was really badly timed. The second hit wasn't, though. The first one was perfect, but then the second one... I mean, the first one didn't work right. But, the second... Like, my shield recovered in enough time to block and then do it again. And I did it. It couldn't have possibly hit me because my sword wasn't... My shield wasn't out, right? That doesn't make sense. I didn't even press the button. Like, because now I'm doubting myself because this doesn't work anymore. Did you look at the right guy? Uh-oh. Felt like I did that one right. I definitely did that one right. You heard the sound? It said chink and then I got hit. The exact second it did the sound. That doesn't make sense. Either I blocked it or I didn't, or I reflected it. I didn't get hit. That isn't possible. These dudes have way too much health. Look how much health these guys have, dude. Alright, finally I can focus on this without having to move around and shit. Apparently not. Yeah, I don't know what the timing is. It doesn't make fucking sense. Like, I'm just guessing at this point. Because, like, I hit it and it reflected back, and then I do the exact same timing, doesn't reflect back. Like, I'm just freeloading. Like, I don't understand. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't... It's like the game isn't working properly or something. Like, I hit... Like, I can replay it and you can hear the fucking audio of the shield coming out, and then I took damage. That doesn't fucking make sense. They shouldn't regenerate health, dude. Just spamming. Like, I don't know what to do. Like, there's no consistency in it. I don't know what happened. It's just completely inconsistent, so I'm just spamming. Like, I'm gonna rewind the stream and let you hear it so you can hear I pressed it perfectly. Like, I'm not even pressing it anymore. Like, I didn't even press it. I got hit and then I pressed it. It doesn't have the same timing, guys. It's mixing it up. It's cheating or something. It doesn't have the same timing. It delays it. Like sometimes it shoots it instantly and sometimes it waits and shoots it way later. Is that a master mode thing? Because I never ever had this much trouble reflecting this. This is what I'm doing for the rest of the fucking stream until I reflect it with 100% efficiency. So this guy needs to die. Alright. I shot it in the eye, but it didn't get knocked down. The timing doesn't have to do with master mode. Yes, it is. It's randomized. The timing is randomized. I'll prove it. Well, I can't prove it now. I'll prove it once I kill this guy. Like, why do they have to have the fucking horse archers and this thing in the middle of the fucking field, dude? I just want the horse archers to fuck off so I can spend a few hours doing this fucking guardian until I get it with 100% accuracy and never miss forever. It's impossible. You can't kill him in time. It's literally impossible. So I have to run away and lure him out. Like, I'm really starting to hate this. Like, master mode, it doesn't feel right. It just feels like a trash game. Like, enemies have way too much health. Like, that's... I don't like master mode. I hate master mode. Enemies have way too much health. They're just... It's just not fun. They should have remixed the game, not given enemies thousands of points of health. Just have to keep reloading until the RNG, he doesn't look at me so I can fucking lure out the fucking goblin. I like how, like, all the other times he doesn't look at me right away, but now all of a sudden he wants to look at me right a fucking way every fucking time. Hurry the fuck up, dude. Fucking 5,000 hit points. Seriously? Is his AI that stupid? No wonder they have to give them 5,000 hit points. Is he not gonna approach? I don't know what you mean is the game mute. What are you talking about? The fuck is going on, dude? Thanks. See that? It had different timing. See that? See how much faster that was? It's randomized. I told you it's randomized. Yeah, you see the difference in the timings? So you have to react within a few milliseconds. Look, he's not going to turn and face me. Like, so stupid. Oh, that was an eye shot, huh? Was it? Yeah, sure. Okay, fuck off. I got that one, by the way. That bullshit. Like the timing and when it makes the beeping sound, because that's how I used to time it. Is you wait for the beep and then you use the beep to know when it always shoots at the exact same time after the beep. It doesn't anymore. Now after the beep it changes. Sometimes it shoots instantly and sometimes it delays it like that. And sometimes it delays it for a really long time and sometimes it delays it for a short time. See that? See how long that delay was? That was a really fucking long delay. It beeped and then it just sat there for like a full 2 seconds. See? See what I mean? There's no pattern though anymore. That's I don't care if they took it away, but they need to change the pattern, not have no pattern. There's no pattern now. Like, that's not how fucking Nintendo games are supposed to work. There's always a pattern. I don't like Master Mode. I think it's poorly made. It was pretty obvious that it was poorly made from the very beginning, though. When I picked up a stick and I saw that the monsters had 10 times the health, but the stick had the exact same durability. So yeah, Master Mode's badly made. I still want to play Master Mode though because they do have certain things are different, like enemy placement is a little different and stuff. So I want to have that mix up. But I don't think anyone should play this unless they're just really wanting to play Zelda a whole bunch of times. It's not well made. There's too many big problems with it. It's basically near impossible to reflect it 100% of the time from up close now because of the randomized. You can't react fast enough. There's no way you could do it with 100% accuracy. It's beyond human reaction time. It's like 50 milliseconds or some shit like that before it's not even like 100 or some asinine. Now, if I do it from back here, like the further you get back, the more you'll be able to actually react specifically to the beam of energy. The beam of energy is nearly instant. It's nearly on top of you instantly. So like, look how many frames this is, just so you can understand what I'm talking about. Like what kind of reaction you have to do. You have to react to the beam of energy. You cannot react to the sounds anymore. They used to have you react to the sounds. All right, so take a look at this. Look at how many frames you have to react to just the visual, not the audio cue. You used to be able to use the audio, but the visual is all you get. All right. So, what, like, you notice how that was almost instant? Like, so this is what you have to react to right here. This flash. So none of this matters. Like this, the sound doesn't matter. The charging of the energy, none of that matters, right? The thing that you have to react to is the big flash. Now, most humans, even if you're a pro, like if you're like a pro gamer who plays competitively, you need at least like around like 6, 7, 8, or 9 frames to react. And even that is asking way too much for most players. Normally, it's like closer to 10 to 15 frames to be able to react to a thing visually, perfectly. While, because your animation doesn't come out frame 1, right? Remember that your animation comes out a few frames after you press the button. So when I hit the shield button, I don't parry frame 1, all right? That's not how that works. So I have to visually see it. And then I have to have enough frames remaining after I visually register it for the button to be pressed, and then for the animation of my shield to start, and then for it to come in. Because remember that the Nintendo Switch also has a lot of input lag. So we're talking about like 3 or 4 frames of input lag from the Nintendo Switch alone. Sometimes as high as that, but it only ever goes as low as about 2 frames of input lag. So remember, 2 frames is the lowest amount of input lag you're going to get from a Nintendo Switch Pro controller. Now, look at what you, now think about that. So, frame 1, that is frame 1 right there, right? So now, if I was a pro gamer, I would be able to start reacting to this about like 5 to 6 frames in, and then I have to have my input lag, which is about 2 frames, and then I have to have the however many frames it takes for my shield to be able to start to block it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That is faster than human reaction time. Humans can't react that fast. Cats can't react that fast. No, living creatures can't react that fast. Maybe insects can? I don't know. That's 4 frames, bro. Through simple math, we're able to discern that the average human reaction time is about 265 milliseconds, equates to roughly 16 frames in a 60 FPS game. So what that means is the average person would have to have 16 frames to be able to react to that. Now, keep in mind that was 4 frames. So if I was an average human, just average, that would have to be 5 times slower for me to be able to react to that damn thing. I mean, did I say 5? 4 times slower for me to be able to react to that thing. It's not 20. What am I thinking? Anyways. Let's see if we can find here we go. I'm trying to find testing on actual pro gamers, like people who make a living at being the best video gamer there is, type of thing. Like they shouldn't basically the way they've made these monsters here, they shouldn't they should die in 1 reflect. They should die in 1 reflect because it's that asinine. It's hard to find any articles here. Yeah, I'm not able to find an actual thing on this. I've seen this before. So, about 180 milliseconds is like about as good as it gets. Most of them only have around 200, and some have 250. But it looks to me right here that there was one guy who was able to consistently get about 180 milliseconds, which is incredibly fast for a human. And that is how many frames? That's like roughly 9 frames. So the fastest recorded human reaction time for a pro gamer is still more than double the amount of frames I have to react in this game. So me practicing is a waste of my time. I have to like find a pattern. Like I have to find a pattern. You can't react. You have to know when it's going to shoot, and then like you have to be able to, I have to be able to, there has to be some sort of audio cue, like maybe the number of times it makes the beep or something, because there's no way to react in 4 frames. Human beings can't do that. Because keep in mind that there's also the delay. Even if Link's parry came out frame 1, that would mean that I still only had 2 frames to react because of the 2 frames of input lag of the controller, which would be 5 times better than the fastest human recorded. Oh wait, okay, I think there's a visual cue. Hold on. I think I know. No, see, that was instant. You saw that? No, there's no visual cue, dude. It's just it's just random, dude. Let me look it up online and see if anyone's ever did any research into this. I think the only thing you can do is get really far away from the Guardian so that you have more frames to react. Use the blue rings that appear around the eye as a visual cue. Like, are there a different number of blue rings, maybe? Maybe there's a different number of blue rings depending on how fast it's going to shoot. Because you can't use the audio anymore, and you can't use the beam. You can't react to the beam. I don't know, dude. That seemed like it didn't look that much different to me. All right, let's take a look. Let's slow it down and take a look at all the different things here. What's going on? All right, so this is an instant one right here. This one is an instant one. So this is the spot where it's randomized. And this was an instant one, and maybe there's one big thick ring here. And maybe there's multiple rings when it's not instant. Okay. So that was an instant one. Let's go ahead and try to find one that's not instant real quick. Oh, I couldn't get a good view of it because the game decided to not lock on to the enemy. It only did very subtly different timing that time. Like, it was only like a few extra milliseconds. It felt like, well, a few extra frames. Like 1 or 2 extra frames. The difference was very minimal. That one was like, once again, it was just like almost instant. Like, I don't even really notice any that much of a difference, I should say. Well, a few extra frames. All right, take a look at this. Yeah, I don't know, man. Feels like the same thing. I wanted to do one of the slow ones. There's a slow one. Hey, hey, look at the slow one. Okay, hold on. All right, so take a look at this. So that's a fast one, right? All right, so that's a fast one. All right, here we go. So I think this was one of the fast ones. Now, okay, so that was a really fast one. So let's rewind it. And as these are, it's one big solid ring. and then just like a faded aura, right? Now, the one I just did was one of the really slow ones. Where's the slower one? Is it this the one right here? What's going on? Oh, it's weird. Okay, that was a fast one. Why is it stopping? What's going on? Where did the last one go? I can't find it. Like, did you guys see it? Like, was I on the wrong, did I not put the screen up? What's going on? It should be this one right here. Okay, let me listen to it. That's not the... That one was like, once again, it was just like almost instant. Like, I don't... What fucking happened to the other one? Like, did I never put the screen down? I don't know, man. Like, right after this... I didn't put the one. Hey! I didn't put the fucking screen down, dude. Wonderful. Yeah, you know it's badly designed when you gotta fucking do slow-mo instant replays and shit to figure out what the fuck is happening. Yeah, I don't like the master mode. I think it's fucked up. I think the master mode is like a 7 out of 10 game so far. Hey, hey. That one was slightly slower. It wasn't just like the 2-frame though. Like how when I want them to look at me, they're just so fucking oblivious. But when I was fighting that damn thing, trying to kill that like 10 times in a row, it just would look at me instantly. I can't get that fucking thing to look at me to save my life anymore. Alright, so let's look at the screen here. Play it in slow motion. So it went from a single beam to a multi-beam. Like the ring, it went from a single ring to a multi-ring right there. I could have reacted to the multi-ring change. That was actual within human reaction time there. I don't agree with that, Death. I heard my shield do its reflect, but it didn't work. I'm still just guessing at this point, trying to figure out what's happening. See that? That time I definitely recorded it. So when it does one of the really, really long ones... Well, first off, actually, since I'm right here, listen to this. You heard that? Look at Link's shield. You'll see him start to move his shield. So what? Like I pressed it how many frames too early? Because I'm predicting it. I'm not like reacting anymore because I see you can't. So what I predicted it. 1, 2 frames too early. Fuck off. Like the sound of being hit and the sound of my shield doing the reflect were identical. Like they sound like they happen at the exact same time. Anyways, that's not the thing I wanted to show though. This is the other. This is what I wanted to show here. Because I'm predicting it. I'm not like reacting frames to. Right here. Listen. When it does one of the really, really long time, I'm right still here. Just guessing at this point, trying to figure out what's happening. Now watch this in slow motion. Watch the difference here. In slow motion, you'll be able to spot it pretty easily. See this? 1 ring, 2 ring, 3 ring. And then the 3 rings go in and then it fires. See that? That is super slow and easy to react to. That feels like the old one if you ask me. Now, the new ones though. Just guessing it. Look now watch the screen. Because it's unlikely to do a slow one again. It doesn't do the slow ones very often. See how much faster that was? I have to react to the amount of rings around visually represented. I have to react to the amount of rings visually represented and then say, okay, there's 2 rings. That means I need to do it this fast. There's 3 rings. I need to do it this fast. There's 1 ring. I need to do it this fast. Whoa, that's a lot of rings. It was too late. When it first appears, it doesn't appear as a lot of rings, I think. I don't know if you can react still now that I think about it. Because when it first appeared, it didn't appear as a lot. I'm trying to watch the replay. Does it only come out as 1 ring to begin, and then it comes out as, and then you have a bunch of rings? Because if that's the case, then it's still, I'm in the exact same boat. How have I still not caught up to where I was? Yeah, that's no, it doesn't. You can't react. It's just unreactable, dude.
See this?
It's unreactable. Because look, this is where you see 3 rings, and so you know you have to slow down. However, look at this. Why isn't it rewinding? All right, look at when it first comes out. Because I'm trying to react frame 1 of it showing up. Because that's like when it shoots immediately, it shoots like frame 1 or 2 after it shows up, right? After the rings show up, it just pretty much is already going to shoot if there's 1 ring. So if it's 1 ring, it shoots almost instantly, and you have to already be pressing the button. See 1 ring? But watch. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. A third. They all appear at separate times. Each ring has a different timing. So if only 2 rings show up, I have to time it when the second ring comes out. If 3 rings show up, I have to time it when the third ring closes in. If 1 ring shows up, it doesn't even have to wait till that ring gets into the eye. If 1 ring shows up, it can instantly shoot. So yeah, this is just not reacting. It's guessing. You have to just guess. You have a 1 in 3 chance of guessing whichever one it's going to be. It has 3 different timings, and you have to guess whichever one it is. See, I kept guessing the first one, but the second it went to the third one, I was screwed. Now you might be able to recover it, but if it does the second one, I don't think you can recover it. So I think that you don't have an option. You have to assume it's the first one, and then after that, wait for the third one. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. See, I thought it was going to slow down after doing 2 in a row, but no, it did the fast one again. It's not slowing down anymore. That was the 2 one. That was a little bit slower, but it's not doing the 3 one anymore. I want to experiment with the third one. Because, like, the way I see it is that if you time your parry on the first one, then you should be able to parry the third one or block the second one. Maybe, we'll see. All right, there it is. So I timed the parry for the first beam, and obviously it didn't shoot it. So then I waited and then parried the third. That was beam 3. Now the problem is if it doesn't give me the first or the third, it gives me the second beam. That's what I need to find out if I can still parry, or at least just block it and lose a shield. Nah, that was just me not timing it right. I timed that one right, though. I don't understand sometimes. Trash game, dude. More like a trash switch. fictional universe is that? I didn't even hear my shield come out. I pressed the button for my shield to come out, but I didn't hear it. I want to see what just happened. Someone's on the fucking ball here. All right, let's see. I want to see this death because that felt fictional to me. All right, here we are. All right. Bitch, do you see where my shield is? Hey, Guardian. All right. 1 frame before the shield makes contact. I mean, before it makes contact with my shield hasn't moved. It's right there. Hasn't moved yet. You see it? It makes contact with my shield. I then die. You see this, right? 1 frame before it makes contact, my shield is in place. Look. You see it? It's not, my parry is not activated. I am walking backwards. You see me taking a step backward? See? Step forward, step back. Step forward, step back. I'm still in my walking animation. Shield is not moved. It hits my shield right there. And then I die. Bitch, you silly. I'm done with this game for the day. I'm done. That. I am done with this game for the day. Goodbye. You are out your damn mind. You are silly. I don't know where you got your crack from, but you need to stop. Crack is bad for you. Crack is bad, okay? So the only way to guarantee a parry is you have to aggro them from very far away. And you can react from far away. But the problem is that you have to parry 3 times in order to kill them with no mess ups, because they keep regenerating their health after every parry. So what that means is you have to parry once from really far away, and then if they're really far away, you can parry twice. And at that point, you need to run in because they're going to be too close. You got to run in and you got to chop off a leg or shoot them in the eye. You can't parry anymore when they're up close. You can't react. Like you saw what just happened there. I never really found parrying hard. I know it's not. It's easy as hell. Load it up and put it in master mode and then go parry it, the doctor, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Go parry the walker. Go into Hylian Field and aggro some of them in Hylian Field. Not the ones. I don't know if the ones that are stationed on the ground have the same randomizer. Because I remember that the ones that were stationed in the ground guarding that temple, I perfectly parried every single one of them, if you remember correctly. I had no issues. Like, I walked up, I hadn't parried any one of those things in like over a year, and I'm like parry, and killed them all. Now, the walking guardians, they don't work the same way anymore. They have this random timer to them. I don't know if you were here the whole time, Doctor, but I showed different, like, there's different times, and there's no, like, you're saying, like, I never really found them parrying hard. Well, that's because you weren't playing on master mode. Because you can't react to the beam of energy. Like first, you can't react to the sound because the sound will happen, and then the timing will change. So you used to be able to react to the sound. You can't react to the sound anymore. Now you have to react to the beam of light. But you can't react to the beam of light because, as demonstrated, you only have 4 frames to react if it's close to you. Humans can't react that fast. That is beyond human reaction time. Like, you can claim you say you didn't find it hard, but that's because you weren't playing on master mode, because otherwise you're not telling the truth. You have 4 frames. Humans can't react that fast. That is beyond human reaction time. I was one of the best players in the entire world, could only do 190, which is about 9 frames. So to put that in perspective, I'm going to put a link in chat for you, doctor. That can test that you can test how many milliseconds your reaction time is. So I just did it myself and I got 207. I've always had really quick. That's faster than average. Since average is like, what was it, 260. That was my first one too. That wasn't me trying. Yep. Wait, my second one. So I'm getting the same numbers as one of the best players in the world almost. I'm not doing he does it consistently though. He says they say they get around 190 consistently for him. So like I'm not bad at like I'm really good with my reaction time. 197 milliseconds isn't enough to be able to react to that. It's just not. Like that's beyond human reaction time. Yeah. Ooh, I got a bad one. That's right. That's closer to like normal human stuff. And my final one, I screwed up again. Let me see if it shows. So the average score was 211 because I screwed up on 2 of them. Can I see like where it shows the different ones? So my fastest was so that's why it has my wait, what? Play. But yeah, it's not. You're not going to get the time you would need, and the time you would need is under 100 milliseconds. You need to consistently get under 100 milliseconds to be able to react in 4 frames. How many? So I want to find. Where is like my best my best time was 170. But I want to find a yeah, 273, 284 with over 180 with 81 million reaction times recorded. The average time is 284. Like, we played it frame by frame, and you saw how many frames you had to react, dude. All right, so let's see. I'm trying to find a display lag, input lag. I don't have a lot of display lag. I do have my monitor set to 60 hertz. Increasing your monitor speed does help. But I want to find where is, I can't find like information on the exact number. Isn't it like 10 to 50 to 1 or something? 50 to 3 or something maybe? Um Frames per second, frames per millisecond. Ah, there we go. This might be it. Uh, like, no, this is, no, that's not what I need to. I'm gonna have to do the math myself and look up 60. MS. Wait, that doesn't make sense. CPMS? What the hell is that? Cycles per millisecond? Precision 2, precision 0, precision 18. What the fuck does any of that mean? Oh, okay. It's, oh, that's some fucking. Okay. I'm gonna switch games here, but I'm trying to. I honestly cannot find any information on how many milliseconds per frame. You know what? I know what to do. I found this, and I could just do the math myself. Where was it? Okay. That'd be 8. Okay. So I just gotta do the math myself. That's so weird that Google's so bad at finding shit now. You used to be able to type in a question like that and it would just give you the math answer. Um, Divided by 2. What the hell? Why didn't it work? Okay. And then. So you need to get 66.25. Wait, hold on. That's not true. Because of the 2 milliseconds of input lag, you need to get 33.125. So take that test I put down there on that screen, doctor, and you have to hit the button within 33.125 milliseconds. Good luck. Let's see if they have like the fastest recorded time. No, I don't see anything. Like it'll say the percentile, but it doesn't say like I wanted like to find like world records or something like that. Whoever got the best. Oh well. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna take a break, guys. I'm gonna take a break and then I'm gonna come back. And after I come back, I'm going to switch games. But yeah, I definitely don't like master mode. They screwed up a few different things that are kind of sucky. So you're not allowed to reflect guardians up close anymore. Uh, you you may be able to time it for the faster one, and use the sound, and then react to whether or not it came out, and then wait and do it when it later on. But that time where it hit me through my shield when I played it in slow motion so you can see it, that was like the final straw for me. I don't want to fucking play that anymore today. So anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and switch games. I'll be back in like a half an hour or so. I'm gonna go ahead and create the stream. There we go. All right, I'll be back in about a half an hour, and we'll be playing some Genshin. I'll see you guys then.